I served revenge cold and left everyone speechless. I never thought a simple dinner could unravel years of silent disrespect. That night, I walked into a scene that sliced through me sharper than any blade. My children sitting on the floor, eating leftovers off paper plates, while my sister's kids dined comfortably at the table. When I confronted my mom, she brushed it off with a cruel smirk. "Stop overreacting. Your children are used to eating leftovers." My sister chuckled, adding the final insult. "They were made for crumbs." I froze, but in that moment something inside me ignited a fire I didn't know I had. I could have exploded in rage, but instead, I smiled coldly. Because revenge doesn't have to be loud. Sometimes it's served slow and steady. The next day, I told my kids we were going to have a special family dinner. I didn't explain much, only that everyone was invited. I cooked everything from scratch: fresh bread, juicy roast chicken, vibrant salads, the kind of meal that doesn't just fill the stomach but fills the soul. Then I texted my mom and sister an invite for dinner at our place. "Come hungry," I said with a winking emoji. When they arrived, they expected a casual meal, just like always. But my house was transformed. The dining room was elegantly set, candles flickering, soft music playing. I watched their faces, carefully smug at first, then slowly shifting to confusion, then to discomfort. My kids were there, not on the floor, but sitting tall and proud at the table. They were laughing, sharing stories, and eating like royalty. After the first course, I raised my glass. "I want to thank my mother and sister for teaching me something important last night." They exchanged puzzled glances. I smiled, then said, "They showed me the difference between crumbs and a feast." I told them about what I saw: the paper plates, the kids on the floor, the cruel words. I described how it made me feel, and why I decided to change the narrative. Then, I served them the leftovers, the same exact food I'd made fresh. But here was the twist. I plated their portion on old, crumpled paper plates and made them eat on the floor. Their faces went pale. They swallowed their pride along with every bite. But I wasn't just teaching them a lesson. I was building my children up in a way they never experienced before: love, dignity, respect. And while they sat comfortably, learning the power of kindness and strength, I quietly called my local school board. I enrolled my children in the best schools in the district. I hired tutors. I found scholarships. I invested in their future, because crumbs aren't destiny. My sister and mom, they're still stuck in their narrow little world. Remember, revenge doesn't have to be about anger or destruction. It can be about rising above. Subscribe to my channel for more real-life tales of strength, transformation, and how to turn the tables when life tries to keep you down.